Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program Who We Are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Who come on now? Rock around here to Thursday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? I'm even surprising myself. I said, you know, I don't think you're going to make it this far. I wouldn't, you know, I was just thinking to myself, I wouldn't have thought I would have made it this far. So, who, not me, who though? Somebody. Is it answerable? Somebody's out there. Who? Who, what, why is rhetorical. Who would have thought? Nobody. Nobody would have thought. I think that's the answer. Who's doing that? Who would do that? Who would have thought? I'm alive. I'm tired. It's a sleep. Sleep, but I'm working a lot. Working a lot of hours, doing a lot of things. And then I'm doing this, and I'm riding some writing and some walking. I didn't leave the office yesterday or today. I stayed there because they gave me pizza. I guess they still just give you pizza and soda. Like, hey, here you go. It's a good thing for you. I'm glad you're doing this job. Here's pizza and soda. I was like, hey, can I have coffee and Chinese food? Maybe instead of pizza and soda, I want water and Chinese food. I get the best I can do is pizza, but I did get the fizzy waters, which is pretty much water, and not the other things. So yesterday I was here on the program at Wednesday, probably pretty early, like right around 5 o'clock, 5:30. Why? I don't know. Maybe I was tired. I'm tired today. Maybe I was even more tired yesterday. It's hard to determine your levels, you know. But yesterday I was pretty tired. Today I'm pretty tired and go to bed early again. I went to sleep at like 9 o'clock last night. I'm planning on going to bed at 9 o'clock again. Alright. And about, let's see. Oh, the hour and the minute must be on the right on the same timer now. About 6:30, I'm going to be in bed in an hour and a half from now. I'm going to be on the program still for another, well, probably 45 minutes. I might have to stay up a little bit later if I want to do the duty today, which I do. I want to do the duty because I'm a day behind on the duty. I almost got caught back up. Well, I'm 2 days behind. Maybe 2 days behind, kind of. Well, just one day behind because I'm going to be doing yesterday's duty today. I could have been doing today's, but I'm behind 1 day of duty. And then tomorrow's Friday. I gotta catch back up on the duty. I'm falling behind. Lots of duties, books, working, shows, TV shows, capturing the TV show, watching TV. None of my duties are helping anybody. They're all moving like magnets and computers. All the duties. Literally all of them. Pushing ink, pushing media. It's all media. What is real? I wish I could be a farmer. If I became a farmer, I might feel better about getting things done, at least. I don't mind. I don't mind not getting anything done though. I'll leave that to the farmers and the firemen, the doctors. Doctors are doing stuff. Firemen are doing stuff. Farmers are doing stuff. Maybe chefs. I was a chef kind of for a while. Chefs are kind of doing stuff. I'm not doing stuff anymore. I used to do stuff, but stupid stuff. Chefs are stupid stuff. You guys should make your own food. Make your own food, put out your own fires. I don't know about putting out your own fires. Healing yourself, I'm not sure about that one either. Maybe go to the doctor to get healed. But I guess I try to heal myself for the most part if I can. I mean, who wouldn't want to? You want to heal yourself. I'm a healer, I'm my own doctor. I guess I'm a doctor in a way. But, you know, I guess I wasn't a great doctor then. I was in the hospital not too long after I saw him. So, I guess I'm his doctor. All I ever did was give him marijuana though. So, I'm kind of Dr. Feel Good more than anything good. Doctor of anatomy or some kind of physician. I was made it home after the program. Went to bed pretty early. Didn't do much else at the house. I'm trying to remember what I did. I've been on duty and doing some sleeping. I think that was it. I woke up very early, went back to work. I didn't go to McDonald's this morning. I'm tired. I didn't drink as much coffee as normal. I drink only the leftover coffee, and I had like half a caffeine pill instead of the normal like full-on caffeine pill, but maybe I only need half at a time. And then I woke up very early, went back to work, didn't even go to McDonald's, and then I did the work, and it was a pretty intense day at my job. Let me tell you something, lots of bureaucracy. And then after work I came here and I got another call from another job. I'm gonna like go interview government jobs, and then I went to I wrote some today. I wrote about gifts. I'm on page 80 of the book, Gifts. Oh, 79. I've been saying I'm in page 80 for a while. I think it's probably more than 80 days. The book's going kind of slow. But how quickly can it go? Socks and underwear are the most common gift. Instead of getting a gift. But I mean, it's nothing to bark a foot at, shake a foot at, shake a stick at. Pretty good. 80 pages into this. It's going to be 300 pages eventually. And if I get this far, you know, I'll probably be able to make it the rest of the way. It's going to be, you just got to keep at it, stay dedicated, move slowly, and get things done. I think I was calling it like more like the program where I like pretty much had to do it, but I was doing less than, I was doing a lot less. Because I'm working like basically 50-hour weeks these days, and I was only working like 30-hour weeks. So that's a whole 20 extra hours of writing time or sleeping time a week. That's what, 20 hours. It's more than 2 hours a day. It's almost 3 hours a day. If it was 3 hours a day, it'd be 21 hours, but it's 20. So it's only 1 hour short of 3 hours a day. It's like 2 6/7 hours. So 6/7, like a 1/6 of an hour is 10 minutes. Or 5 minutes. No, 10 minutes. 1/6 of an hour is 10 minutes. 1/7 of an hour is a little bit less than that. So, like 2 hours and like 52 minutes-ish a day of more time, average. So, what a life, what a time. What a time. Let me tell you something. I went to Far East. I was walking back from Far East, and my job, they gave me pizza. There was pizza and soda, and I wanted to get a fizzy water. So can I get that fizzy water? And they're like, yeah, okay. And said it tastes like TV static, but I like it. But I went to Far East, and I got the food, and then when I was walking back, I was walking through an alley, and there was a guy singing in the alley, sitting in the corner, hopefully not on something too gross. And then the construction worker said that he liked my book, which is talking about the first book, because nobody has seen the second book yet. But I think the first book went over pretty well, so I'm reading the second book. And it was something else to hear from a stranger. So it's happening. I gotta find my I got too many mediums, and I'm spreading myself out too thin. I mean, this is a medium, that one, the other thing, it's in here, doing this thing, doing that thing, writing, living, sleeping, working. I feel pretty thin. I think Freddie fixed my bike today, and I tried to ride it, and oh boy, am I out of shape. It's I don't remember what it's like to ride the bike anymore. I'm like, is this what it's like to ride a bike? It was weird. They're doing the bike club, but I didn't make it in time for that because I was doing a fake job interview or something. So we'll see how it all goes down. I'm gonna go home and go to sleep. And Friday, still Saturday, gonna not sleep, and I'll try to sleep on Sunday if I can. A little bit of sleep. Maybe I'll try to sleep in on Saturday. How much did you pay for sleep? But I could be asleep right now. Like, when do you want to sleep? That's the thing. How much would you, if you're not working and you were offered to work, are you paying for your free time? That's the one thing I'm trying to figure that one out for myself. Here's one thing that I just don't understand. How you can just kill a man. There's one thing that I just don't understand. I think is that Cypress Hill? They don't understand how you could just kill a man. Cold blood. Yeah. I'm gonna go over there. I think Mr. Ginsu left a bunch of messages. Maybe some other people did too. We'll get an update on Dan Doughboy. I made my pills. I think I might have. Oh, yeah. I think I might have missed the window to call my brother. I'm gonna call him, I guess, immediately when we get over there. But we can't break the tradition of couch time. Is it moving? Or is it stuck? No, it's going. It's moving. It's just sometimes time appears to move slowly. Once it moves, then we're gonna do the thing. I think it's hot, right? Is it kind of hot outside? Every time it gets like mediumly hot, I think I have a fever. But really, it's just like gonna be June. Like we're getting into June, and then it's the summertime, and then it's actually hot. And then I don't know if I have a fever or if it's hot out. And I gotta get a thing. I think even when it's hot out, you're not supposed to get. Your body's not supposed to get hot, but I guess that's why you like sweat. Ugh. Don't like the summer. It's gross. It's gross. Summer is nasty. It's hiding time, so it's coming up. I wonder if they're actually gonna do Lake Fair this year. They said they were last year, but then they canceled it. This year, I guess most people are just doing whatever. It seems like It's hard to tell. I'm in the office, so everybody's doing whatever and kind of pretending like nothing happened. Maybe it did. Did it ever even happen? I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm just like doing regular things now. So, did it happen or not? I don't know. At the Doctor Strange movie, I was sitting in the same room as a family with children, and those children are at school. So, there's no justice. You know, like call a crime from the office. Bing! There it goes. Okay. Alright, let's call my brother. I don't know if we're gonna catch him before he leaves the house. I think he might have left the house already. Started late today.
Memory is full. Enter the remote access.
Oh, I didn't do it.
Long story short, I owe nothing but money for this fucking car.
No, that's not a good story.
And I don't get to go see my girlfriend.
Oh no.
And I'm speechless.
That's not good.
You better do the talking, because I really fucking
Hey, do that.
am speechless.
I'm not having a hard time with that.
Oh, fuck!
Oh.
Yeah, I really ought to kick the guy in the nuts who told me this car. I could have bought a car half the price and fucking been more reliable. Fuck. Shit.
Yep.
Oh, man. And I almost got off early tonight. Would you believe that? But somebody called the boss and they said, nope, nobody home early. We got a bunch of people sitting around. Not doing a whole fucking hell of a lot. Getting paid for doing almost nothing. Which is okay by me, I suppose. I do need the money to fix this fucking car. So I shouldn't really be wanting to go home early, but I fucked my back up last week, so I don't really care at this point. I'm trying not to freak out over fucking how much money I owe in order to fix this motherfucker. And then pretty soon, I'm gonna have to fucking put a new engine in the motherfucker, probably. This thing goes through oil like worse than my last one. Before I don't know where it's going. It's not leaking out from underneath the car. I don't know where that fucking shit's going. Fucking, but it goes through fucking oil.
A whole new engine,
How
huh?
much oil? I'm not even gonna change the filter for probably 100,000 miles or something. Cause you pour new oil in, Pour some more in. Pour some more in.
Where's the oil going?
Dude. Yeah. And I suppose what's Thursday? Okay. Oh shit. The spatial anomaly just fucking dicked the fucking asteroid that you two were sitting on. And you're heading into a crowded piece of space with lots of fucking asteroids all fucking around. All sorts of fucking little asteroids. Oh, fuck. Well, what do you think they do? Well, let me tell you. At the time, they're just standing there. Then it fucking took off into a commercial. Now, when they come back, oh, they're all of a sudden on the ship. Or the little runabout thingy that they come in on. And what the fuck? Why didn't they show them, oh shit, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Not, oh, we're just gonna stand here and go, oh, what the fuck, over. Like, do something. Don't just sit there. Do something. Well, they did something after the commercial. Ah, suckers.
What are we gonna do?
See them do whatever they did. They hopped right to it. Like right out. Whenever they came back, they was already in their shuttle pod. Getting the fuck out of there. So, yep. Just thought I would start out with the old, get the fuck out of there, motherfucker. Don't just stand there. And then they have a commercial. So, come back. Yep. They're doing something. They're getting the fuck out of there. They just didn't show you that part.
What are they doing?
Just let them sit there and linger for a while. Good. What the fuck, over? Right?
You have to let it linger?
Wasting time, motherfucker. Try not to waste any more of your time. I'll try, but I'm not
Please.
sure I'll make it, but I'll try.
Steady calling here with another update for Dan Dobler.
Uh-oh.
Yesterday, things were, not looking great because he was, the bleeding still wasn't stopping. And they were deciding, like, they were going to try not to have to put him on a feeding tube, basically. And there were plans to have like some sort of cognitive therapist come in and try to teach him how to swallow again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then overnight things got a little worse because he's got like pneumonia now. He's got like fluid in his lung. So his breathing's kind of shallow. I've been hanging out with him today. I've thankfully found someone to cover my shift at work today, and have been there since the visiting hours started and hanging out. Not much to do, really. I don't know. He's like not as responsive as yesterday, and I can't tell if he's sleeping or if he can hear me or what. But I talk and show him stuff and read to him a bit. Anyway, I don't know. Things are not looking good, and it kind of seems like I don't know, might be the end. I don't know. I was also telling him that I was like, no, Dan, you've had pneumonia before. You know, it's familiar. You've had pneumonia and beaten it before too. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I thought I'd call and give you an update. I'm looking out to get some food, and then I'm going to head back over there.
Oh, man. Well,
Hey, this is
Hey.
Robert.
Hey, bud.
Hey, how you doing? And Thursday. Sorry, I've been such a stranger. I'm
You sorry?
practically a ghost these days. But yeah, hanging in there. You know, definitely a plump ghost. Hopefully a friendly ghost, and hopefully not a slimy ghost.
Hope.
Yeah, just hanging out and, you know, trying to have some fun and enjoy life. And, you know, it's getting to be the summer season. Last night I was walking the dogs and I realized, you know, we're in the brightest 2 months of the year, you know, until the solstice. About a month from now, and then about another month after that, it'll be about as bright as it is today. So, it's the bright times.
Too bright.
All right.
If you ask me.
Talk to you later. Bye.
All right, Bird. Well, I'm gonna call. Let's call Bird. We'll call Bird first, and then we'll call Freddie and the other fellas, messages and lots of messages. So that's good. Up and down. Up and down.
Robert.
Beep. Beep. Alright, it's a program. You can call us back. You have about 35 minutes today. You're a stranger, you're ghosts. Ghosts are memories, Bird. They live in the memories. We're kind of all ghosts in a way. Calling back. You back in town? Okay, bye. Alright, let's try to call Freddie. Here we go.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie, how's it going?
I'm doing good. Just got back from bike gang ride.
Yeah.
We rode out to the Tumwater Falls. Rode back. We popped in over here at the Cryptotropa. And it's the Story Oli happening over there. We started and ended at the Artesian Well with the classic little ride.
They're telling stories, huh?
What?
They're telling stories?
Yeah, I think it starts at 7, so I don't think it's quite started yet. Oh, shit. Yeah, you probably got my message about Dan, though. So
I did.
I'm in a different mode, I guess. I actually spent the entire day at the hospital with Dan until it was time to go on the bike ride, and then I sort of was like in bike mode.
I saw that you fixed my bike.
What's that?
You fixed my bike?
Yeah, your bike should be fixed.
It's fixed. I thought maybe I could catch you at the well, so I took the bike and went to the well, but I am out of shape. All the way out of shape. Also, the bike hurts my butt.
If it hurts your butt, there might be a problem. Like maybe we need a new seat. You need a new seat for your bike.
But it used to be, it was the same seat as I rode on every day. I think my butt is weak.
Oh, your butt like, hold on, there's another bike gang member who would like to speak to the program.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Kenny!
Hi,
Kenny.
Kirsten.
Yeah, we helped our bike gang crew helped fix your bike.
Oh, all of you. It was a group effort. Oh, that's very nice of you.
Yeah, and I was thinking it might not be very ergonomic. So, the bike.
Yeah, it is.
It around.
It is a really shitty bike.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that, like go that far, but I was gonna just say maybe the ergonomics could be updated a little bit, and
Ergonomics is like for like a chair, right? It did hurt my butt.
Well, I think your butt gets used to it after a while, though. Maybe, right? Like,
Yeah.
I think your butt needs to get hardened off.
Yeah.
And then it, like, you know, or like, it gets all bruised and then it feels good.
I'm not noticing anything about stuff, actually. So I think it might be like a deep too high, or I don't know what it is, but
Yeah. I haven't ridden a bike.
necessarily needs to happen.
You should get padded bike shorts.
Oh yeah, then it looks like
Short.
this padded bike short.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. That is, I would rather get a hard butt.
I really think that's the answer. Padded bike shorts.
Those padded bike shorts are so dumb. I really don't like anybody who's wearing the bike clothes. Cause like, where are you going?
Well, we're wearing bike clothes.
Not like
on the biking ride.
Not like the
cool one.
Yeah, cool bike clothes. Not like the bike clothes, like the bike. If you're gonna wear like tights and like a funny helmet, like a sharp helmet, and it's like, where are you? You can't go anywhere. I don't. If you're not gonna, you shouldn't ride your. Huh?
What about the mirror that looks behind you? That one's cool, right?
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, Freddie says no. It's shaking.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Okay, well,
I don't want it, but I'm not going to be totally trashing on it like I am people who wear spandex and like butt pads in the clothes.
Yeah, we passed by a group of our rival biking. They were all wearing tight royal blue shorts and a t-shirt with pockets on the back, and they're all muscly and their muscles were bulging out of their tight spandex, and it was really
Did you threaten them with violence?
We hated them. And we didn't like them.
I think that you should have threatened them with violence.
What?
You should have threatened them with violence.
Yeah, well, Freddie has a chain, so
yeah.
I think
you had to hold up the chain and growl a little bit, you know?
And a knife.
Ah!
A pocket knife.
Ah!
Yeah, and we growled, and we also dinged our bell.
Yeah. Aggressive bell ringing.
We really did.
That's good.
And I think they were scared, honestly.
Good. They should be.
Yeah, they should be.
They're dumb.
Anyway, I was just, here.
Well, thank you for fixing my bike a little bit, but I don't know if I could make it. I was already, even when I was like biking regularly, for some reason I feel like I never quite got into good shape.
Yeah, I think you can always just swing your bike. We're not trying to go fast.
Yeah, it is fun. I have an electric car that's pretty much a bike, right? So I can just electric car behind you guys.
You know, our friend Kirby has a bike that has a motor, and I think that's a little bit closer than the electric car. I'm not sure the electric car is quite cutting it. Can't drive it on the bike path anyway, like if you're going out to Woodard Bay or something.
I don't think you can ride the motorbike either, technically.
Really? Even like you're not supposed to?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen people do it, but yeah, I guess probably right.
I mean, is it moral? It's at least illegal.
Yeah. It's kind of like supposed to be illegal anyway. Well, I'm realizing, like, probably in the episode of the program, what had happened is that you listened to my message, which was pretty serious, and then you called me, and we're talking about bike stuff.
Well,
maybe I need to reel it back to the message, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you think?
all right. I guess. I mean, it's sad news. I mean, it's not getting any better. But Dan's in the hospital. You went to the hospital. All right, how's that? That's got to be? I mean, just in general, even without Dan, just going to the hospital is kind of freaky still, right?
It was pretty, in the way that they've got it set up. They check you at the beginning of the hospital for COVID stuff, and then they tell you where to go, and you just walk straight back. I barely saw. I'm basically like just in one room with Dan. That's what it was. But he's like half alert sometimes, talking to people sometimes, but you can't understand him. And basically for the last like 3 hours, he was kind of seemed like maybe he was asleep. But he's not on the liquid anymore. They're not giving him the liquid. Can't eat.
What's the?
They're not intubating him.
They're giving him like liquid food.
Like to do that, you have to like stick a tube down your throat and stuff.
No, I thought they can like put it right in your veins.
No, I don't think I don't know about that. They're not doing that. I'm not sure what that is, but he's basically got no supportive things because he's got the pneumonia now too. So I don't know.
Oh my God.
My plan is to go visit him after work tomorrow, which is I get off at like 12:30. I don't know. I kind of said my goodbyes, but I don't know if he heard me, which is like the worst part because he was sleepy, like sleeping maybe. And then I'm hoping I'm gonna come back tomorrow. He seemed okay though. I mean, he's like breathing. He looks good. So, but a lot of people are there praying for him. I don't know, but it does seem like it does really more than in the other times. It seems like it's like kind of goodbye.
Oh my God. Well, I guess. I mean, whatever it is, it's. I usually don't fully recover from this kind of thing, I guess, but hopefully he does. But
yeah, I hope so too. I hope he recovers and we can act again. That would be like the ideal.
It's a pretty weird coincidence that he hadn't been on the program in person in like years, and then he came on like 3 days before.
Yeah, it's so wild. I've been putting together a playlist on his channel, which is youtube.com/DanDoblerWorld, and it's a collection of all the episodes of the program where he is on the show, and there's like over 40 episodes, many more that I probably have missed so far, and of course, if you're like counting the ones where he's called in, like, honestly, it's like to infinity, basically. So, anyway. Yeah, that's there. I encourage anyone who is wanting to reflect on that stuff, go to youtube.com/DanDoblerWorld, and there's a lot of stuff there you can watch and celebrate his life and enjoy.
Wow. I hope he does better.
I hope he does better too.
You want to get on a message of the future?
Yeah, I guess so.
I gotta start a new tape very soon.
This is one of those times people always say, I don't know what I'm gonna say to the future. Right now I'm like, I don't know how to do it justice.
I'm watching yesterday's Message of the Future, and I was thinking about getting hats that say crime.
Oh, crime is good, yeah.
So it's like we can sell them, and then people can buy them on the side. You don't even need to be a fan of the show.
Crime, yeah. You've got to be a fan of crime.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a hat. It says crime. Where are you gonna wear it? I guess so.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah.
in the police station as you're getting thrown in jail.
Yeah, so maybe we should. I mean, I guess we gotta make
In
a
your mug shot.
we gotta make a prototype hat to sell though. So maybe maybe we should order the hats. Maybe ask any, maybe the bike gang people want a hat. We gotta get some more of the hats, and then when we get the hats, we can get the prototype climb hat also.
All right, we'll do it. Well, let's do this message to the future, and then I'm gonna hang up.
Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hey, future. Yeah, check out Dan Doble World. YouTube.com/Dan Doble World. One of the greatest humans that has lived.
Did you harden your butt?
Is something in the future?
Yep.
Drink lots of water.
Hey, good idea.
Very good idea.
Bye, future.
Future. All right.
Bye, Freddie.
Take care.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Kirsten.
Hey,
Hey.
so I have a form I need to get printed out to bring to my therapist to sign, but I can do that over the weekend. I'll have to do that today, or I could get that done tomorrow. On my to-do list, I have written down to call you. So I'm doing that right now.
Not
I
psychotic.
could check this website to make sure I have the right address on there. I have that written down on my list, but I know I've already done that recently. I have it written down again to just kind of triple check. And I'm going to try not to feed into that type of mindset.
Will you sign this paper saying that I'm sane?
I won't worry about that. I have to pay local taxes. My mom is taking care of that for me, though. Okay.
Sane. Bum, bum, bum. Whoop, whoop.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yep, that was the program. You can call us back in about 18 minutes. What kind of sheet does your therapist need to sign? Sane? Say, sane!
So, I said I wasn't going to waste no more time. I lied. Motherfucker. Believe that shit? Did you believe me? I said I'm not going to waste no more of your time. Yes, you did. You so dumb. But then I am a half-ass arguing person to that. To a point. After all, somewhere along the line, I thinking my fucking balls gonna fall off. Fucking, I couldn't help it, man. That was very nice of you. And you were such a nice person to worry about my nuts. Every day. Oh, how did you do it? Look, it's for quite a while. I couldn't help myself. I just can't help myself. That was fucking funny. You talk about my nuts. Who does that shit? The censors can't censor Fucking it's too fucking funny. They'll fucking censor fucking boobies and fucking side boobies and boobies you can see like a wet t-shirt with fucking yeah. And I seen something they said fucking heard me say shit, but I think they went out, not that I think, they went out and started censoring some shit. Yeah, you missed it, motherfuckers. Suckers, they missed it. Oh, so whatever, fucking kiss my ass, motherfucking censor boy, or girl, whatever fucking old hag you is, motherfuckers. Fucking, fuck off. I mean, for the censorship. Yep. I guess the older I've got, I can definitely conceive the censorship. Here and there. Well, what the fuck are you censoring shit for, man? What the fuck? Dumbasses. Don't you know people make up their own fucking mind just because they hear something? Oh my God, don't you think you should make up your own mind? That is the question. Truly, the one fucking question that is important, Kenny. Now, you get a bunch of motherfuckers out there to answer that question right now. Hurry. Answer the fucking question. Do you make up your own mind, or do I make up your mind?
You make my comment.
You tell me now, which is going to be...
You make it.
Because I'm telling you, if you're making up my mind, I'm kicking your fucking ass. You understand me?
No.
Don't tell me what to fucking do. You with me. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No.
Or I gotta come over there.
I understand.
Yes, sir.
Don't come over there.
Fucking thing down, motherfuckers. And I think you all understand me. Which is why I'm saying what I'm saying. And now I'm going to explain whenever this thing starts beep and kick me the fuck off and I got to call back. I'm going to explain to you, if I remember, to the fucking ring, what I'm talking about right now. As you make up your own mind, right? I just said make up your mind. You want to make up your own mind or not? Are you going to make up your own mind or not?
No.
That's the fucking question.
You make it up.
But you got to give me a fucking answer. And I say your answer is... Yes, I make up my own mind. And after what I just said, you think you make up your own mind, right?
You're making up my mind about making up my mind.
Yeah, you make up your own mind. I make up my own mind. And on that note, after this fucking thing's done kicking me off, say goodbye, I'm going to call you back and tell you what the fuck I'm saying this shit for. But you understand, who makes up your own mind? Who makes up your mind?
You?
Who, Kenny?
You?
The people out there make up your mind? Or do you make up your mind?
You make up my mind?
Answer the question. It's very fucking important, and don't fucking forget it, because I'm about ready to call you back when it was this thing hang up on my ass. When is this thing going to hang up on my ass? What the fuck?
You making it up.
Pretty soon, motherfucker, I'm going to call you back and tell you why I'm fucking... telling you, are you making up your own mind or somebody else making up your own mind?
You're making it up.
Tell me which, because if you're making up my mind, I'm kicking your ass.
You make it up.
Is this hang up anytime fucking soon? Because I don't want to have to kick your ass in order to make this fucking hang up anytime soon, motherfucker.
I'm gonna go in the window.
What the fuck? This thing cannot still be going. It's malfunctioning. Fuckers. That is, no, I get it. The other people.
Look, I'm across the street. Yeah, alright, let's take a look at 2018. That's the past. Mr. Ginsu was watching that self-surgery video or something. self-surgery.
He's got allergies, and the doctor said he doesn't have other things. I think he's sick. It's early in the morning, and it is Saturday the 19th. 2800. Bye.
Self-surgery. I'm in the window.
Hello, YDHWM.
Hello.
Your daily hour with me.
Right.
Okay.
Hey.
Alright, let me do a plank on the ground. Do you know what a plank is?
The plank?
Well, leave a message at the same time. Also, I'm listening to Pulse. This guy like streams prank calls. So he'll leak the screen himself to people while he's in the middle of making prank calls. So there's a lot of what you listen to where he's like making calls. Some of them aren't good. Some of them nobody answers. He'll be talking to like a chat room with people while he's doing it. Right now he's trying to call an Applebee's.
Hello, Applebee's.
Trial and error.
Do you guys have the mozzarella fried cheese? Hello, Applebee's.
Didn't go through either. I'm currently listening to it while I'm leaving this message here. So it kind of hurts my brain to do multiple things at once here.
You're listening to something and leaving a message at the same time?
Oh, the Applebee's person answered.
Hey, don't think all that ringing's gonna make me fucking shut up this time, motherfucker, because I still got...
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how are ya?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
It's Thursday.
It is Thursday.
What are you doing?
I just clocked out from work.
Do they have a clock, like a ding, like a card? Do they have cards?
No, it's like a computer screen, and you punch out that way. I have a buzzer on me. I punch out the computer, and then I put my buzzer back in the charger. They can like buzz you whenever something's ready here, you know?
Oh my God, that seems dehumanizing.
Yeah, well, many things in modern society are.
Yeah, it's true. Pretty much any job, you have to leave you clock out your humanity.
Yeah. You know what would also be kind of dehumanizing would be universal basic income. I was just wondering if that would be nicer, but that might also be dehumanizing. It's like, you're useless, just sit at home and watch TV and don't bother us, you know?
Yeah, but, I mean, it's gonna be, then, is that enough money? Can you live off of that like that?
I don't know. Damon, say hello. Hello. That was Damon.
Yeah, I mean, there was like, remember Yang?
Yeah, Andrew Yang.
Yeah, he was like gonna do the thing where it was like $1,000 a month or something.
Right. He's probably still gonna run again.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think $1,000 a month is really enough to live.
No, probably not.
Like,
But
most housing is more than $1,000 a month by itself.
Right. Well, I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? Well, that's where, they'll probably put us in, like, pods or something,
Yep.
Little units.
It it seems like a good idea, but also, they say, like, communism is a good idea, but it never works out because people are corrupt.
There's a 2018 episode of the show where you are talking about how you want to live in a coffin.
Yeah, I still kind of have that dream. Living in a coffin is a bit extreme of language.
I think you were talking about it having, like, air conditioning and stuff.
Yeah. And good ventilation. And, like, a nice stereo system.
You know what that... It's so fun, because I was listening to the episode where you were saying that, and then after that was like a year ago or so, and this was like 6 months ago that I watched this movie, The Holy Mountain. Oh, I told you about that.
Yeah.
It is a scene in that movie where the guy is showing his plan for, like, a new, like condominium, like, community, and he's showing all the apartments that are, like, shaped like coffins. And I was like, oh, this is kind of what I was talking about.
They have coffin hotels.
Yeah. Yeah, but, who cares? Doom and gloom in the future.
The other day,
old hat,
The other day, I was very sleepy, and I took a nap on the booth where I sit right here. And...
You took a... Yeah.
I took a nap on the booth, and the booth is barely enough room to fit myself. But, like, I could just, like, lie down on it, and then, like, even my knees were off of the end of the booth, But, like...
Yeah, no, I mean, you're comfortable sleeping in, uncomfortable situations.
Well, I'm just saying, the only amount of room you need, is just somewhere to store yourself while you sleep.
Right.
Other than that, you could be out in the world. I'm not so much for this whole thing anymore because of basically I've become a much more private person after the virus times. So I really do relish my home space that is away from others. But back then the whole idea is like you don't even need I was living in a studio apartment which is barely more than a coffin anyway.
Right.
Like I had so much stuff in there that the only room I had was my bed anyway. So why do we need all this room? It's like you can go around and do stuff and then go home, and your home is just your bed. So you just go out, you're just doing stuff in the world, and then you go back and then you have your spot where you sleep and you store yourself.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's
my favorite part of the day is always laying down and listening to prank phone calls and then going to sleep.
That's your favorite part of the day?
That's my favorite part of the day lately. It's just I have a fan going and a candle lit and lights are off and I'm in bed and I'm listening to people at Applebee's being hassled.
Is it a scented candle?
Is it what?
Is it scented?
Yes. I kind of want some unscented candles now that you mention it.
What scent is it?
Well, the last one I had was eucalyptus.
Oh, I don't like eucalyptus.
Yeah, I don't know if I really care for it or not. I don't really even pay attention to the scents.
Where did you get eucalyptus?
I don't know. It was just what was on Amazon that seems priced okay.
Eucalyptus smells like disease because it's supposed to be fixing your diseases, but it smells like maybe Vicks vapor rub or so it just reminds me of sickness.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's medicinal smelling,
Is it? I guess so. I haven't even paid attention to what it really smells like, honestly.
You got a lot of new age hippies out there?
I think they're just kind of everywhere now.
Yeah, well,
everyone thinks they're a witch now,
Everybody wants to be a witch, yeah. There's a lot of new age hippies with eucalyptus and patchouli, and I don't like it.
What is it? Nope, everyone wants to be a witch, but nobody wears that, the pointy, black hat, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They want to be...
crystal. They wanted like crystals and horoscopes or something.
You know what? But those crystals aren't really doing good for a lot of these people because, like, that woman who's married to my AA friend, she kind of led the charge with, like, attacking our business here.
Yeah.
And she's a crystal woman, and she's always talking about, like, all the crystals she has.
I mean,
she holds a certain crystal one day to, like, balance her energy out, you know, and then she's attacking pizza restaurants online for hours on end.
If I think that's how, it's like, anybody who, yeah, I mean, this is a little bigoted to even generalize this hard, but I would say that anybody who's, like, overly spiritual is actually a jerk.
Yeah, well, I think, can I guess? I think the thing is, you can be spiritual, but if you're spiritual and you're in people's faces about it, that's when you're annoying.
Yeah, so, like, you should never, I mean, being spiritual is fine, but I don't think you should really maybe ever tell anybody about it.
Right, unless, like, somebody shows genuine interest. Because most of the time you're talking to somebody about their thing, it's, like, one-sided.
Yeah, it's like, why are you bringing this up? Well, the program's over.
All right. Hey, bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching. It's Thursday. We're on TCTV, channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out, yeah. YDHWM on YouTube, yeah. Yeah, 368-663-304, bye. YDHWM.com, check it out, yeah. It's Humanity, it's a good song, thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Dirty Papa, Circuit Books, First Night Radio. Stuff.com, Rebecca, Mount Morgan, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you, and viewers. See you watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Watching baseball? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.